Working at Bonneville Power Administration brought fond memories back to me just recently of an oscilloscope I used while working there, and it was this oscilloscope right here. It was made by Lecroy. It was 3 gigahertz, and it was about 20 gigasamples per second. It was 4-channel, touchscreen, everything you could think of, high frequency probes, all that. It was so easy to use as well. So it brought such fond memories back to me that is what I modeled the oscilloscope in LabView after. I decided to take an interesting design approach for this, and I wanted to see what would happen if I could try making an oscilloscope that was really fast, just like the Lecroy oscilloscope that I used. So I tried my best to match its color theme a little bit, as you can see, but the biggest problem, one of the weirdest things that I had happen with this design was in here, sometimes it would change and not actually display what it's actually trying to give you. So for example, in this photo that I have right here, see it says square wave, and then it's actually displaying a triangular wave. Lots of very strange glitches like that occurred throughout this project, but ended up getting it to work for the most part. It still has this very twitchy activity, and I'm not exactly sure what causes that, but it's stable enough. It seems to kind of have rough times going through transitions, so anywhere in like couples of megahertz, like you can see right here, it has an issue. But then once you get closer to a tens value, such as 60, see it kind of evens out and kind of regains its stability, which I thought was very interesting. One reason why I think that LabView might be struggling so heavily with this is because it's doing, I told it to sample several million times, each rotation, so that uses a lot of memory and whatnot. I implemented some of the features that was supposed to be implemented. So for example, you can say that you want to start saving some of this data. You can even change it, and it will continue like recording this data to this file as we do this. And then when you want it to stop, you just push this button again. For example, if you want to reset the time, I also have that implemented. And if you just want to straight up save an image from whatever you see, you just want to do a screen capture, for example, say of the sawtooth wave, just press this button.